gentlemen, to part 37 of Let's Play the Outer World, where I don't know why I did that, where we are hunting down a traitor to some random rebellious group that Felix is apparently a friend of. Now see, I could walk in all stealthy like, but they don't seem to want to shoot me, so may as well just, ooh, cute. You're right there, Trusk. Or Trask, or whatever your name is.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Your wife told me to find you.
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground.
Relax, she's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax.
Well, obviously.
You and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Why did you betray Harlow?
How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Hold on, you've got some explaining to do.
Say your piece.
You're asking me to take your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
So why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
So what was Harlow doing for the board?
Board-sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. I was going to put a bullet in your head, but... Well, seeing as it doesn't count as stealing from you, I'm just going to take all this. You guys don't need to eat, let's be honest. Right, that's that done. Right, so you know what? It makes sense. If he was a board agent, he wouldn't be hiding. Like, let's think about this logically. If he was a board agent, why the fuck would he have come to Emerald Vale, which has pretty much been completely ignored by the board? And why would he hide from the board? It just reeks of doesn't make sense. If you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen. Like it's too convenient of a lie. Because if he was working for the board and he was found out, the board would... Well, I doubt the board would just get... They'd probably kill him themselves. You don't leave a loose asset. Even I fucking know that. There it is.
I can take a hint. Nice, Captain!
Oh, there's fucking loads of them. I mean, the second they get in range, they're no fucking match, but...
Oh, that's the last of him.
I remember when I thought primals were strong, and I need to sneeze. 1 second. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. You know, quick sneeze. Anyway, like I was saying, so it makes no sense that the board would, you know, just abandon their guy. Because that's no, like, from what we've know, the board does not like loose assets. They'd kill him. Like, there's no, they wouldn't do. They'd just kill it. They'd kill him.
Another good brawl. Ooh, that had to hurt.
Keep beating you!
Yeah, we're all good. There's no point in looting them, because at this point, their loot is literally pointless. My health's regenerating slowly as it is. I don't need to take one of my puffs, so we're all good. I do like this Mark II shotgun. The Mark II shotgun's really nice. Especially because we're back on it. To be fair, actually, no, I think we got the tactical shotgun originally from here.
Hey, Ellie, you want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only, we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do you always do that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
I think Felix is a little bit too far up his own ass. There's my ammo. Right, we'll go back to the base. We'll look for that evidence. And if we find the evidence, I'll probably end up walking out of that base with, well, with shit tons of corpses behind me.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
Let's just say I brought you nothing, and that you'll like it. Right, off we go. Right. Lovely Raptidons. I can't wait to see what Raptidons are like against my badass shotgun. Ah, fuck, waiting. Ah, there we go. Journal. Shit, where will it be? Logs. These receipts detail payments made to C. Harlow on behalf of the board for freelancing services, including other names of several freighters targeted by Harlow's crew, the manifest, and the sum of value of all cargo delivered to the board authorities. Wow, so he is a board lackey.
What's the word?
You're a traitor.
You really want to do this?
Apparently, I really do want to do this. Hey, come on! You wanted to put me in the dirt.
drink?
No. Time to loot the fuck out of this place. I can't be abided by traders now, can we? Oh, yeah, we also leveled up, which is pretty badass. I mean, but first things first, we got a lot of looting to do. Just so I don't end up blowing myself up later. Because we all know what I'm like. While I'm here. Just get all that. Nothing like screwing over the board. I like how that one, that's still classed as stealing. I mean, I've killed them all. Does it really matter at this point? What's this? Main menu, logs. Acquisition logs. Independent freighter, cat's meow. Haul, contraband pharmaceuticals. Summary, brought down, salvage cargo, ransomed crew. Independent freighter, getaway sticks. Haul, subversive literature. Brought down, salvage cargo, and crew joined up. Freighter, werewolf, haul, engine parts. Brought down, salvage cargo, crew jettisoned in an escape pod. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships despite how cleverly they masked their heat signatures. Our patron pulled through again without tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse charity. Memo, crew, beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal from a corporate freighter nearby. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through ordering us to go after the Wildcat instead. Something doesn't add up. Until I get answers, stay skeptical. Open last entry, pirate code. Rule number 1, Heil is the boss. Rule number 2, fuck the board. Rule number 3, why are you still reading, pig? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life is a game to you? Maybe you like being plain. You guzzle down the sense of security like with purple berry flavoured opium. Fuck rules and fuck terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapon they raised us against. They raised against us time and time again, from the front lines of the riots to the corporate sit-ins, and error document pirate code has extended character limit. Okay, something tells me maybe I was wrong. I don't know how to feel now, because I think I might have been wrong. I mean, he does look a lot better with a hole in his head, but... Well, what's done is done, as they say. No point in lamenting. Do I get long? Yeah, we'll go with long gun buys 10, because this counts as a long gun. Perks. There was a perk I was going after. Where is it? That one. Because that's just fucking cool. Now I've got to really get those headshots so I can make people explode. Oh yeah, but there's a fucking terminal. I may as well sell everything while I'm here. Everything that passed there. Alright. Look at that. Loads and loads of money in our pocket.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Don't look at me, Felix. I don't think I just... That's wrong. You never really know what's going inside somebody's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
Yeah, money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that. Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
Souls are overrated. A fistful of bits can buy you all sorts of things.
Good one, boss. You ought to sell that slogan to the board. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
It's alright, dickhead. Technically, we were meant to do it on the ship, apparently. Well, we did it here, you know, so fuck you guys. Right. He knew we were here. They have to be dealt with. Okay, there's now no witnesses that I was here. Okay, wait. Now there's no witnesses. All good. Ah, fuck it. I can't be asked killing them all. That's effort. Alright, so what mission are we doing now? This journal, I want this. Fucking hell, it took me a second. Oh, shit. I completely forgot about that one. We'll do sublight job first. I mean, sublight missions have always made us a decent amount of money, so no reason not to, worry.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Of course you do.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Right, let's fucking get to this, boys. Get my usual team back. Pavati and Ellie.
Think there's a generator somewhere?
It's not stealing, so we know that much. What's this? Shipment manifest. Shipping label. 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 1084. Signed by Chief of Security, Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines, regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. The mines are not a company-authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposely stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosive provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety, star, for many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant detonation. Quality and safety not guaranteed. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'd expect from these the companies here. And how Halcyon, that is.
Okay.
I really should probably be using my yeah, let's get my vermin out because it's a silenced pistol. Right. Alright, let's see what little goodies are on here. Oh, that door is just completely sealed. Ooh. Right, so what's on here? Lab 1084, high security containment, checkpoint alpha. Error, unable to access memory cartridge. Error, terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to station to resume normal terminal operations. What's up here then? Nothing special, just weird. That's class. Right. Looks like everything's sealed due to the power loss. Which means that us coming this way is completely pointless until we deal with that. My brain's still slow. Okay, there we know. We're no longer concussed. There's a person there. Let's put this away for now. Looks like there's no one here.
Sure are a lot of charging automechs. What are the chances they're friendly?
Not friendly, probably. And looks like all these computers are having the same problem. That they're not active. I don't know how the fuck I missed with this. Right. For the most part, I'm kind of concerned that there's nothing here. So I feel like everything's going to kick off the second we touch something. The second we all turn like power on or some shit, everything's just going to fucking like dial itself straight up to 10. Because obviously that's just something we need. Right, this is the computer we wanted. Engineering section terminal. Generator status active. Generator mode. Generator mode. Maintenance. 2% output. Maintenance mode is active. Minimal functions available. Main menu. Modified generator mode. Normal. Engineering section terminal. Updating generator mode to normal. Disabling emergency lighting. Activating facility lights. Activating security protocols. Activating air recyclers. New laboratory scent option selected. Flushing toilets. Error. Flushing toilets. See maintenance log for details. Generator mode change complete. Maintenance logs. View facility maintenance logs. Critical issues 1. Non-critical issues 2. Critical issues. Issue 1. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago. 1, 2, 4, 3 days ago. Non-critical issues. Issue 1. Sensors indicate ultraviolet gas is leaking from storage tanks. Ultraviolet gas is toxic to humans. Admin override priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the ultraviolet gas tank storage room. Issue 2. Sensors detect the new laboratory scent air freshness is running low. Repair toilet. Error. Work order already exists. The work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Return to route.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already.
My team has already handled the issue, soldier. Your squad can depart.
Roger that. Just as a precaution, I'm sure you won't mind if we turn on the station's security systems. Can't be too careful. We'd hate to leave this location undefended after a close call with outlaws.
I already reactivated the automex. Your readout must be on a delay.
That should have been fixed by now. As you say, we'll just head out then. Safe travel, soldier.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Nice. I've never been great at de-escalation.
Well, when you're as awesome as me, talking out of your asshole becomes a second nature. And that's why I'm so glad we're a fucking rogue, because holy shit, talking out of your ass is fun. So as long as we don't go in there, we'll be good. So, priority user Kimball I. Main menu messages. To redacted. Subject your concerns. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks of Newsland scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball. You asked that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's the morale, their commitment to the project? So this is to A. Kimball, subject bedtime story draft. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide her for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay in a locked tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angela. Maybe you could write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for the missing another birthday, Mum. Security routines. Well, it looks like they're on now, but... Right. I had a small heart attack then because I thought some fucking soldiers had just waltzed onto the thing. So my heart's a little bit fucking on like skipping like a mad cunt right now. Keycard status online. Keycard encoder status online. Main menu. Enter encode. Keycard. Messages from redacted. Subject closing down. To security station all. A transport vessel has been dispatched to HRS 10484. They've taken the liberty of upgrading the sensitive materials containment rating of this asset, which means you are permitted to leave with company-branded consumables, but all personal effects must be left behind. Do not interfere with the tanks. A cleanup crew will dispose of all exhausted assets in time. Anyone who requires ethical correction therapy can speak to a Spacer's Choice approved, Spacer's Care approved client list. Personal files. Note on Goofrey J. James is gone and he never said goodbye. I kept telling myself that he wanted me to remember him as he was outside the tank. Or maybe he was just bad at goodbyes. When I saw what was left of him, I wanted to airlock everyone who let it happen. He could have said something, James. We would never short on time. Nothing's keeping me here now. The bids aren't worth it. I've requested a transfer. I get the impression I'm not the only one. Note on Chief Kimball. Kimball thinks there'll be trouble once the docks run out of warm bodies. If James was around, I know he'd set her straight. Now that he's gone, maybe I could use some convincing too. She showed up next to my bunk last night. Said if anything happened to her, her password was her daughter's name. Hope it never comes to that. Right, let's go downstairs.
Step by, please, Captain. Floor's got teeth.
So it has. I'm going to assume we can use this to turn it off. Security routines. Disengage checkpoint security. Personnel files. Log Mama Bear. Kimball came by asking if any of the docs had been around. I told her what I know. It's been quiet. Just ask Alpha. Or Afra. She walked off with a spring in her step. Okay, weird. Then she requisitioned a UDL Electro Floor 3000 for my checkpoint and a crate of concussion mines. Guess she didn't believe me. Is she preparing for war? She's acting like she knows something the rest of us don't. Seems especially uncomfortable around the docks. I wish I had... I do wish grenades were a proper thing in this instead of just, you know... grenade launchers. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll loot the bunks and then we'll end the part before we do we continue on. Let's get my good weapon out. At this point, I think stealth's gone out the window. Or at least it will have, because this is what happens when I don't put Whisper Quiet on all my weapons. I then just end up abandoning one of my main skills. Alright. I mean, whoever these guys were, they don't need this anymore. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before we go in there, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next part. I'll be seeing you guys then.